Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we crack open corporate filings and tell you what is really going on behind the scenes. Today, we're diving into a filing that involves a bit of financial jujitsu, a company tweaking its debt obligations. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, how about we quickly peek at what is happening? And remember to join our Discord community linked in the description for more real-time insights. Alright, so this is a Form 8K filing from Odyssey Health Incorporated. Think of an 8K as a company's way of telling the world about major events that are too important to wait for their regular quarterly or annual reports. It's like a, hey, something big just happened announcement. The company we're looking at today is Odyssey Health Incorporated, and as you might guess from the name, they are in the health sector. Now, usually these 8K filings can be about all sorts of things, mergers, new leaders, major lawsuits. But this one is all about a specific financial dance they're redoing with a lender. What we were seeing here is pretty straightforward actually. Odyssey Health Incorporated has made an amendment to an existing loan agreement. Specifically, it is amendment number 6 to a promissory note that they originally signed way back in December of 2022 with a company called Mast Hill Fund LP now. The most significant change this amendment brings is an extension of the loan S due date. Originally, the money was supposed to be paid back earlier, but now the maturity date, meaning the date when the full amount is due, has been pushed all the way to April of 2026. This is T just rearranging deck chairs. Extending a loan S life can be a sign that a company needs more breathing room to manage its cash flow, or perhaps it is planning a big initiative and needs to delay debt repayment. Another key change is that a section on amortization payments has been completely removed. Amortization payments are usually regular payments made to reduce the principal amount of a loan over time. Deleting this means Odyssey Health Incorporated is no longer obligated to make those smaller, regular principal reductions. This can free up more cash in the short term, but it also means a larger sum will be due at the new extended maturity date in 2026. The filing emphasizes that all other terms and conditions of the original loan remain the same, which is important to note. They aren't fundamentally changing the cost of the debt, just the timing of repayment and the schedule of payments. Now, why is this a big enough deal to warrant an 8K filing? Because entering into or amending a material financial agreement like this creates a direct financial obligation for the company. It's a commitment that impacts their balance sheet and their future cash flow obligations. So, this filing is essentially them being transparent about this significant change in their financial commitments. And finally, as with all filings like this, they include the exhibits. The key exhibit here is amendment number 6 itself. The document detailing this new agreement with Mast Hill LP, it is like getting the actual updated contract. Now, let's look at the bigger picture. Odyssey Health Incorporated is essentially getting more time to repay a debt. This can be a strategic move. If the company is in a growth phase, they might be investing heavily in new products or services, and delaying this debt payment allows them to use their current cash for those growth initiatives, rather than for loan repayments. On the flip side, it also means they've got a larger lump sum to deal with in 2026. Investors will want to see a clear plan for how they intend to manage that payment. Has the company S revenue been growing? Are they expecting profitability to increase significantly by then? These are the kinds of questions that this filing prompts. Without more financial data right here, it is hard to say if this is a sign of strong growth with strategic cash management or a sign of potential financial strain. Typically, companies use this breathing room to ensure they have the funds for R&D, or perhaps to await the results of clinical trials or new market entries. So, what's my take on this? This filing itself doesn't reveal the financial health of Odyssey Health Incorporated. It's a procedural update on a debt agreement. However, it signals that the company and its lenders have agreed upon a revised repayment schedule. Whether this is a positive development or a sign of underlying challenges depends entirely on Odyssey Health Incorporated's underlying business performance and their future projections. They bought themselves more time, but that time needs to be used productively to ensure they can meet the new repayment deadline. It highlights the importance of consistent monitoring of their financial statements in future reports to see if this extended timeline is indeed supporting growth or just delaying the inevitable. Alright, that is our breakdown of this Odyssey Health filing. What is your take on this debt extension and what it might mean for the company? Future, drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps us out, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. And as always, check out the Discord link in the description for more great discussions. Thanks for watching, see you next time.